Okay, so it is Thursday, the 7th, July, and I did kind of an inventory of my food, and I created some meal ideas here in the corner. This is the first step to meal planning, um, taking inventory, coming up with some ideas, and then after that, I can do some meal prepping. Maybe I can figure out the rest of the week kind of thing. So, all right, guys, it is Monday, July 12th, and I have had a pretty good week. Um, so I started my reboot of my diet after basically just falling off the diet wagon since the end of January. Been through a whole lot of stuff. It's all in a previous video. So I can probably skip all that. So I've got my weight loss little journal here. I showed in the previous clip, uh, I did an inventory of all the groceries that I got and whatever was left in the fridge and freezer, uh, including all my sauces at the top. I came up with some meal ideas in the corner there. And then I started doing a meal prep sort of idea. I didn't quite finish it, but at least I started it, right? Okay, so my last weigh-in was July 6th. That was the 83rd week overall of me trying to lose weight. Um, and week 2 of my reboot of the diet since I fell off the diet wagon. And I was at 195.2. This morning I weighed in at 193.2. That's literally a 2-pound loss. So I am now at 79 pounds loss overall for 1 year and 7 months. If you're going to do it all like that. Or I am only down 7.4 pounds if you're just counting the reboot. So I've been calculating both to keep up with it. All right, so on one of the days I did like a pork chops, bacon ranch pork chops with bacon ranch, keto drop biscuits, and the leftover broccoli gratin that I had. That was really good, and I recorded the recipe, so that's going to be in a later video. Um, the next day it was kind of like an OMAD day more than anything. I had a New York strip with um, some broccoli and cheese, and I used like a spicy dry rub mix. It was good. It was awesome. Let's see. I made some keto bread and I put some tuna on it and did kind of like an open face sandwich because the way I did the keto bread, I didn't whip the egg whites fluffy enough, so it didn't fluff. But I recorded that recipe too, so if you guys can whip egg whites better than me, which I'm pretty sure everybody can, um, it'll be fluffier than that. I've stuck to this meal plan the best I could. I did some comparison photos. That was me before the car accident. I was a little overweight there, but it wasn't too bad. Um, I've done ribs. I think, let's see, Friday the 9th was day 19 of the restart. Um, I did curry chicken and riced cauliflower for dinner. Saturday, July 10th, I did the ribs. I did about 12 ounces of ribs and a dry rub taste test, obviously, if you can see that picture. And then Sunday, yesterday, was the church cookout thing. I had a piece, a leg of fried chicken. I had some green bean casserole that I made. I had a sugar-free brownie that I made. um, and some deviled eggs. I mean, it was very simple and I didn't go overboard. I really stuck to my guns. um, so I think I did good. I think I did well. And today I had a Quest pizza, the whole thing. It's 12 net carbs total. It's a lot of fiber. So that definitely helps to process all that protein powder. I'm getting like a million messages all of a sudden. They can wait for a second. So I just wanted to do my weigh in. I had a really great week this week. I got a lot done. The boys have been at their dad's mom's house since last Wednesday. I picked them up um, this Wednesday and I'll have them for a week. So I really do need to get my meal planning straight so that I can stick to that. It has helped me this week. And I noticed a difference in trying to figure out my meals versus having them written down and going, okay, well, it's already there. I might as well just stick to it. I've already planned for it, kind of thing. So that's my mindset right now. And I'm really working on that. Um, so if you have any dinner ideas, specifically with kids involved, that isn't gonna go crazy with my carbs. As far as the rest of the week, with my grief counseling and everything, because I am now convinced and a firm believer that my emotional state and the stress and stuff that I'm going through, things that I'm dealing with on a daily basis, um, losing people and everything, it's greatly affected my diet and um, meeting my goals. So it kind of goes hand in hand with me. So I'm going to cover that as well. I did not journal very well this week. I think I skipped like 2 days or so. I didn't write down everything. So today's is supposed to be an OMAD day. I had a Quest pizza. It is the middle of the day. I'm going to presume by like 4 p.m. I'm going to want a snack. I'm lucky I have the space there. I could do like a power bar or something like that. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out, but I don't plan on going overboard on my carbs today. And I need to figure out the rest of the week. So, to not be overly repetitive, I will keep you guys updated. I put in pictures at the beginning of what I looked like before the car accident. I can probably add more pictures if possible, if I can find some more good full body pictures. That's usually hard to do because nobody ever really takes pictures of me. Um, I usually have to take selfies or set a camera up, and it's just. Mm. So, but I'll see what I can find. And yeah, so that's that. Been working on everything, going to church on Sundays, doing Bible study before church, um, getting out, doing things, socializing best I can. Some people are still wearing masks and stuff around here, so definitely continuing to be health conscious as far as public safety goes. And yeah, I'm just chilling. Also update on Michael, his truck had broke down. He had just got his truck. Um, and it broke down for like a week. And they were like, okay, well, we can get to it, July 2nd. So they got to it, and apparently they didn't do a very good job fixing it. And he was in a hotel this whole time spending money on food. And I'm going nuts because I'm just like, we have like no paycheck right now. Um, and then he took it out on the road to try to do another trip after it got fixed, and it broke down again. So it started off with like a power steering, I think he said, leak, and it ended up being something else entirely after that. So it's basically that truck needs more help than what the repair shop can do, apparently. So after about a week of waiting around trying to figure out what they're going to do, you know, to fix the truck, if they have time to fix the truck, whatever. I threw a fit. I was like, you just need to tell them to give you a whole nother truck. And so he was in Northern California at the time for 2 weeks in a hotel room, and the trucks broke down twice. And they messaged him finally, and he had to drive all the way down to Texas. I think it was Dallas, to pick up a new truck, and he's supposed to get the first load for that today. So I am hopeful that this truck will run and I can reduce the stress level for myself and not have to worry about, bills and him sitting in a hotel room and not working and, truck repairs that, we're not responsible for those. But still, I don't like the concept of a broke down vehicle, like, especially my own. Um, so yeah, I just I need a break, y'all. I need a vacation. Um, but as far as the diet goes, I've lost 2 pounds this week. That's my update. I've lost 7.4 since the reboot on June 22nd. I have lost 79 pounds overall. Um, I know it's not as great as the 93 pounds that I hit, but you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you have to start over and win some, lose some all over again. So I will keep you guys up to date on everything. I will catch you in another video at another time. I really appreciate everyone's support. I've been getting like private messages and comments and stuff on, just motivation for weight loss and stuff like that. And I really appreciate everybody that's been supporting me lately. It's been a struggle, and I'm not giving up. And I know you guys aren't giving up on me, and I'm not giving up on you. So we're in this for the long haul. We are going to get our weight loss goals, hell or high water. So bye guys. It's Kevin's room. It's a little messy, but he's reorganized it a little bit before he left to go to his grandma's. I got the cat's nose poking out under there. It looks good. Hallway. As you can tell, I just swept. I do need to Swiffer still. Got laundry done. I've got it piled up right there. I started doing the dishes, but for the most part, pretty organized and straightened here. This was a mess. I actually had like all of this out here, and the cats would run up and down the hallway and knock over these folding chairs at like 5 in the morning, and it would be like this loud clamor. It was, oh my gosh, driving me nuts. But yeah, this room's clean. I need to clean the snake tubs because they're pretty gross. Like, look how messy that is. Hi, Xana's up there. Hi, Xana. What are you doing? Pretty girl. Yeah. And my room is a disaster, and I'm not kidding when I said I have like piles of clothes. I have my mess here, a pile of clothes here, a pile of clothes up here, a pile of clothes right there, a pile of clothes right there. If you come around here, I actually have a pile of clothes in the closet. Bathroom, pile of clothes. So when I did his nails and trimming and stuff for the dog, I guess I just left it on the floor. But I mean, this is just as simple as just picking it up and throwing it in the washing machine, but I'll get to it. Anyway, I'd say the house is like 90% clean right now. I've done a pretty good job.